Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Tales from the Hearth with the campaign The Last Light of Greybend. Uh, Last time, whenever we left off, you had just finished the Tomb of the Forgotten Knight, where you discovered the evil plot set up by a masterful wizard to unleash the Tarrasque and destroy the world. Now, in between then and now, you exited the tomb, brought along your two prisoners, Gorgon and a random cultist, set up a campsite not too far from the tomb, but far enough you should be okay. And that's where we are. All of you are sitting around a nice campfire, your tents are all set up, and your two prisoners are off, chained up in a little rock divot. There is a
Did my
map
mimic
if you would
come?
like to join on. Your mimic is in your pocket.
Excellent.
It is in the shape of a pocket watch.
Excellent.
Question: does it tell accurate time?
It tries to, but it's variable. It's usually 15 minutes late or early, but generally yes.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
Pocket mimic. Go.
Yeah, that's gonna be terrifying to random poor individual.
Okay, so as you are, sitting around the campfire, talking and hanging out, Ember decides to turn in for the night, as does Brunok. It is you three sitting by the campfire. Now we are going to get into some character development. So, who would like to answer a question first?
Yeah, sure, I will.
Okay. Nick, what is your character's deepest fear?
Being underground or in places the sun never reaches.
So, darkness.
Sounds like it.
No, because that would make every dark place terrifying to me. No, specifically deep under the earth or in places the sun
Gotcha.
never
Okay.
reaches.
Gotcha.
You consider
So,
it tainted.
alright. Fair enough. Alright. Nathan,
Yes.
what is your character's greatest shame?
I'm gonna have to come back with him on that. A lot of his characters are pretty shameless.
I can come back to you if you need.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a minute on that one, Chief.
Alright. Marcy,
Yes.
what is your character's family like?
I'm kind of going with not like normal family. They kind of grew up like in a court. I'm going because I'm going to their background is like courtier, so that's kind of like what
Okay.
they think is family.
Fair enough, fair enough. So, you were a courtier, so you, like... Ooh, wait, does that mean your character would have connections?
Probably more than likely.
Probably in the city, for the mostly. That would make sense. Also,
I mean, originally I
I'm
was
going
thinking
to...
like
Sorry,
originally
go
I
ahead.
was thinking like a courtier for like the Fey Queen or something like that because I am a fairy.
Oh, yeah, true. Alright. I am going to be asking everybody these three questions just to get a feel for your character. So, Nathan, are you ready, or do you still need some time?
Yeah, sure, I got something, just not exactly the greatest. I sold my family's prize forging hammer.
Ooh,
Ooh,
for
okay.
shame.
That's actually not that bad. That's pretty good. That opens up some possibilities. Alright. Nick, back to you. What is your character's greatest shame?
Probably that you were tricked into joining a cult.
The innocents that I killed when I was in my previous cult.
Okay, alright. That checks out. That makes sense. Nathan,
Yes.
what is your character's deepest fear?
Being caught by my family.
Yeah, you're on the run from your family, then?
Okay, alright. No, that... Okay, I can work with that. Marcy,
Yes.
what is your greatest shame?
Um. Probably leaving the Fey Court.
Okay, alright. Nick,
Yep.
what is your family like?
My character actually doesn't know about his true family. He was indoctrinated into the previous cult when he was a young age. He doesn't know anything other than who he would have assumed his parents to have been, which was really just basically a cultist midwife.
Hmm. Okay. Nathan, what is your family like?
Uh, Very traditionalist dwarves that want to torture me for selling the hammer of our ancestor.
Alright.
They're. I really don't. I know much about dwarven culture. Give me a moment. Culture. They're they're heavily craft focused family, unlike the others who are like trading or they're mainly focused around the forge and
That's fair.
creating.
Okay. And finally,
Hence
Marcy.
the travesty of betraying them and selling the hammer.
Ah. Finally, Marcy.
Yes.
What is your deepest fear?
Um. Running into my mentor dash teacher.
Hmm. Okay. Wonderful. Okay.
One thing I did forget to mention, my character does remember the scream of my birth mother as I was taken away. Should she be alive somewhere in this world, I would know her voice anyway.
Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Okay, so with the character fluffing out of the way, let's get back to it. What would you like to do? You are sitting around the fire, your two prisoners are currently chained up, both are gagged. They seem very distraught and defeated. Ember and Brunok
Ooh.
are currently sleeping.
Sit around the campfire and trauma bond.
I forgot we took the Dragonborn hostage.
You took him hostage
Do
because
tell how you
you noticed he has some sort of charm on him.
Did beating him within an inch of his life break the charm?
It certainly made it weaker.
So what I'm hearing is if I heal him, then beat him within an inch of his life again, it'll break it.
Or
Well, that... no, that shouldn't be the takeaway, you fucking psychopath.
now hold on.
Go on, the fairy's on my side.
Yeah, well, the fairy is also deranged, so neither of you say.
Come on, it's not a war crime if it's the first time.
That's not
What
how
do you
war
call-
crimes work.
Hey now, poor people is a bit of an exaggeration. I only plan to do something horrible to the Dragonborn.
Yeah, that checks.
You are a bad person.
Yeah,
Just...
No denial whatsoever. Just absolute
Honestly,
going for it.
fair enough. Okay. That checks.
Alright, well, I'm gonna wander over towards the hostages.
why did we bring a cultist?
Oh, I dragged him here for answers.
We could have gotten answers from the other ugly one.
That was before we grabbed him.
Oh. Should I
Keep
feed
in
it to my
mind-
mimic?
If you want, keep in mind I also stole a quartz pillar because it's worth money. I have a quartz pillar that I'm carrying around. If you-
You're not actually sitting on a log, you're just sitting on a fucking pillar of quartz.
Yeah, pretty much because it was kind of.
Oh yeah,
it was like that.
I forgot you decided to take a fucking pillar like a freak.
He's not even sitting on a log, he just laid the pillar down and is sitting on a fucking marble pillar.
The comforts of home. No, I get up and I walk over to the two and ungag them. I'm going to put this into layman terms. Do either of you feel any form of shame in what you've done? Do either of you truly wish to change?
The cultist, the normal cultist, not the big, angry dragon man, is trembling, like visibly shaking, and is stuttering over his words. The dragon stays silent. But he does look very solemn.
Is it a red dragonborn? Just curious for what I want to do to it.
It is not a dragonborn. It is a red half-dragon.
Well, it's still going to be resistant to fire then. So I can't give him the uncle treatment over the fire.
You know, they say quartz has healing powers. If you hit someone
What?
with it hard enough,
What?
enough times with it.
The fairy has healing word.
I'm sorry, Nathan, what did you say?
Nothing. Yeah, it won't
So,
work
yeah.
anyways.
The cultist is a blithering moron right now. He can't get a word out, and Gorgon is looking very saddened, but he doesn't say a word. It seems as though he's not at the point of respecting you yet.
Yet.
Well, the reason I say that is because I actually have, in part of the ceremony ritual, one of the ceremonies I can perform is atonement. I touch a willing creature whose alignment has changed and make a successful insight check. On the successful insight check, I restore them to original alignment. So if the Dragonborn is under magic, or not Dragonborn, sorry, the half-dragon is under magical effects that has made him do things outside of his alignment, should this not then fix him?
I do not think that would get rid of a charm spell. For that, you would need, like, dispel magic, or you'd have to really, like, talk to him and have, like, a therapy session to wake him up from it.
Or just beat the shit out of him and heal him until it breaks.
Yeah, or just enslave him. That's fine, too, I guess.
Either the charm will break or his mind will first. Whichever happens, happens.
Well, the casting time of ceremony is an entire act, so I basically do sit down and have an hour-long therapy session with this bastard.
Okay, you know what? I'll allow it. All right.
Today we're going to talk about our feelings.
Fucking AA. It's an AA meeting, but fucking stupid. Alright.
Tell me a bit about yourself.
Make an insight check. Difficulty 5, please. To see if your atonement is atoning.
Now, here's the funny thing about this, is I have a 0 in my wisdom, so...
Well, you beat a 5, dude. If you don't beat a 5, I don't think you had a chance to begin with.
There is the 25%
Could always give him some
chance.
inspiration.
Now, Nathan, I know you're giving me looks. If you take a look, Paladin magic is based off of charisma.
You!
Sense.
You!
Bless you.
You're just a fucking warlock in armor.
No, I'm holier than thou.
Weird dice.
I got a 19.
Okay. His saddened look sort of begins to fade, and you see, like, kind of a shimmering yellow gold glow, like, around his eyes for a moment. And his eye color, which was originally a weird shade of purple, shifts back to a normal shade of red. He kind of shakes his head, looks up at you, blinks a few times. Where am I?
There we go.
Hello, prisoner.
Silence, midget. I'm sure you're very dazed and confused, so to make
We would like to extort you.
shut up, football. So to make a long story short, you were under the mind control of some wizard, probably a necromancer, for an unknown amount of time. Oh, right, no, that wasn't necromancer, that was the lich.
Archmage.
Archmage? I thought it was...
That's what it was. It was an
It was an
archmage.
archmage.
It was an archmage. There is a major difference.
Oh.
I mean, he could become
One
a
is-
lich if he wanted to, but he doesn't crave that much power at the moment.
you say, like he didn't just release the fucking Tarrasque.
He's aiming to destroy everything. Why would he become immortal if his plan is to kill everything? That seems counterintuitive.
You know, I want to know his reasoning.
Is his plan
Like, you don't
to
just
die?
you don't just wake up and decide to destroy the world one day.
Yeah, that takes a lot of trauma.
Nathan, your entire existence says otherwise.
I was gonna say, you have never once chosen to wipe out a country. Well, not much more than a reason other than they spat at me. They scuffed my shoe.
They hurt my feelings, and now I'm launching an ICBM. That's what you do.
Never claimed to be a good guy. I'm just the hero. Heroes aren't always good.
I mean, that's true. That's not wrong, unfortunately.
You're a villain in someone's story. No matter what you are, you're a villain in someone's story. At least make memorable. At least be a memorable one.
That's fair. That is fair. Fair is fair.
That's fair. This is fucking justified every evil maniacal fucker in existence. You just validated Vlad the Impaler, Genghis Khan, and Hitler.
There we go. There's the one I was waiting for you to go for. Surprised you went for that one on first.
What do you think?
Vlad Dracula was a very interesting man, okay?
Yeah, his brother was all for gay rights. We approve.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that was
like
bad.
what he did to the rats in his jail cell. That was unique. Nothing like ripping off rats' heads and sticking your thumb through them. That's great. Anywho,
To be fair, that's
Weasel.
torture minutes. Prisoner, someone who does that.
So, Gorgon is, again, looks up at you. Where am I? You tell him about the wizard and everything that happened. He looks very confused at first. I was tricked by that fucking wizard.
Usually how it works, yeah. Can't trust a wizard.
I walk over and untie him. Well,
Alright,
I'm guessing you're not going to openly attack us, seeing as you've kind of figured out that we helped you out of whatever deal you made with the devil.
Are you after killing the wizard?
Well, he wants to end the world, so yeah, people like that usually need to be put in the ground.
Or in servitude. Servitude
You say
works.
that, he pushes past you, sits down on the log by the fire, looks up. Then you have my blade.
Alright. We got a half dragon on our side.
Lovely. Then you can
He's
help
a
yourself to
samurai.
some.
We have a samurai dragon.
Yes, and his greatsword is a nodachi, one of those giant katanas.
This is very similar to a character I have.
I made
And
this
I've-
character before that campaign, Nick.
Oh no, I'm fully aware you have, but I'm just starting to realize, maybe Dragon Samurai isn't as creative as I once thought.
Go goblin monk. Go goblin monk. No one ever sees it coming. Or kobold monk.
Now,
My
a cobalt
uncle-
monk would never see.
I mean, this is off topic. My uncle once played a gnome monk, and it was fucking hilarious. His signature move was using people's nut sacks as like a punching bag.
Jesus Christ.
And there goes your family line.
Just turn him into a speed bag. And stunning strike on the left nut, stunning strike on the right nut, stunning strike on the left nut, stunning strike on the right nut. And now you're paralyzed from the waist down for the next 10 hours. Have a good day.
Anyhoozle. The cultist is still kind of shaking and shivering. You do detect some amount of magic. It seems like maybe... But this... Okay, hold on. This isn't normal magic. This is like eldritch juju magic.
Ew, no thanks.
Wanted to play this.
That's what I am.
Not sure whose library it's from, but I'm taking advantage.
Off topic, but
Sorry, Juju, you're saying.
Yes,
Yes.
eldritch,
evil.
horror, beyond your comprehension magic. Just a dash is affecting the cultist at the moment.
Well,
Will bitch slapping him fix it?
that depends. Can I bitch slap him with holy light for an hour? Will that fix it? Fix the dragon.
Maybe.
What? Most rituals usually take spell slots.
Yes. But that only takes a first level spell slot, believe it or not.
And it
You're
is
gonna-
currently nighttime, so you are going to be long resting before getting to it.
Never mind, I'll show you. Doesn't matter what you do with your spell slots.
God fucking... Okay. No, I'm re-rolling that. That's ridiculous. Alright, beat a 14.
No. Hey! If I get to keep my one, so do you. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 5. Go fuck yourself. It's not happening.
I mean, kinky.
Well, fuck, I rolled 11.
Okay, it dampens a little bit, but as you're sitting there trying to break through to him, he starts speaking in tongues and then falls silent and just stares.
You're not fire resistant, buddy.
I think I broke him.
Me just casually ready to aim the fucking flamethrower. Just say the word, he's not fire resistant. We can heal him. Probably.
You do realize pain only breaks things like charms, and it usually has to be the thing that charmed it.
Hey man, either the charm will break or his mind will even more.
If it doesn't have anything useful, I guess that he'd just be an evil cultist, so yeah, we can stick him on a pyre after.
We're good people.
We're the
No,
heroes.
no, you're not.
Yeah, no.
uh,
Yeah, we take the meaning of anti-hero to a new extreme.
it's just the oh, you think you're the villain moment. No.
No, I wouldn't go that far yet. We're not planning to destroy the world.
Oh.
Nathan, are you planning to destroy the world?
Well, I mean, I'll have to revise a few things, I guess. Well, if the other guy can do it, why can't I? He gets to summon a Tarask.
Anyways, So the spell doesn't work. He's muttered in tongues.
Well, okay,
Guess I
hold
can.
on. It worked a little bit. Like I said, it did dampen it a little. So I think this is just, you gotta keep pumping that holy energy into him.
I got more spell slots and I'm gonna rest later. So. All right, we'll try
Does he
again.
like the taste of holy water?
So just a quick thing. Explain this to me. Somehow they can build shit while in the tunnel on top of them, and then shit on top of that.
What? Okay. I blame the moon.
He
There's not enough moon sunlight to reflect. I rolled a 3.
is bad with people.
Fucking worked on the dragon pretty damn easily. This guy's just a basket case.
I'm gonna fucking cry, dude.
To be fair, I said people, and well, the dragon doesn't really count as people.
Well,
You just
Nick,
keep
apparently the moon reflected just enough light.
Are you serious? You also rolled the 3 or something?
I rolled a 1.
The power of light compels me.
Okay, you can see. You talk to him. That golden glow affects him like it did Gorgon. His eyes glow for a moment. However, he lifts into the air and he starts contorting and shaking, and this weird black, like, slug shoots out of his mouth and just flops onto the ground, and he falls to the floor and rolls back unconscious.
Drop a slug in fire.
I was about to say, I cast
Real quick.
magic. I cast magic missile level 3 on the slug.
Don't give a shit.
The slug is now a fine paste in the dirt.
Good.
Is
It
this the
belongs-
kind of slug we would see in Spirited Away?
I don't know. I don't know
I've never seen
what that
Spirited Away.
combination was.
I've never seen Spirited Away.
Oh, blasphemy! Evil, be gone!
No, I'm in your party.
Oh, damn it!
I mean, his experience. We have enough NPCs to replace him.
Just be warned, when Theric dies, the rabbit rises.
Yeah, I'm really scared that you just made something funny.
I totally wouldn't make a wizard just for the sole purpose of Herring go a wizard for the sole purpose of getting Wish to Looney Tunes myself.
Okay.
Totally
The
wouldn't.
cultist is laying unconscious, and after maybe about 5 minutes, he slowly comes to. He looks up at you. Who are you?
The name's Escalon Lena, friend, and I am the one that seemed to have broken a spell that's been on you for quite a while, I'd assume. I give him the same general rundown that I gave Gorgon.
Right. Well, that's terrifying. The name's Banthaman. It's good to meet you. Could you unshackle me, please? These are quite hard on the wrist.
Oh,
Well, they weren't meant to be comfortable.
yeah, I suppose.
Alright, you take the shackles off. He thanks you. Right, well, so just to recap, you said there's a Tarask on the loose?
Don't worry about it. Someone else will deal with it.
Somehow I feel as though we're gonna be the ones to clean up that mess.
I refuse.
And an archmage. Somehow I feel the archmage is the more relevant problem. The Trask you can basically track on a damn map just from the quakes. The wizard's more slippery, you can get around.
Right. Well,
There's no
I'm just a lowly criminal. I don't know if I can handle something like this.
Oh, we're not saying you have to join us on this merry quest. You can just run off. Although remember who saved you. And just remember, should you come to the wrong end of one of our blades, it was most likely your own choices that brought you there.
Well, let me ask you this. If I join this merry band of misfits, will I reach my fortune? He says with a cocky smirk.
Well, money seems to follow the dwarf around, so I'm sure if you follow him long enough, your pockets will be filled.
Fine, whatever. I have a debt to pay the guild anyway. May as well.
Oh, are you part of the Thieves Guild?
Yes, one of the lower members, but yes. Such an issue.
No. No, not at all. It just might bring us a bit of good fortune with them. Even if a lesser member, we did save one of their lives then.
Honor among thieves.
You'd be surprised.
No honor among thieves.
The saying is that there is honor among thieves, so maybe don't be an asshole. Okay.
Alright, just out of curiosity, how many people do we have at the camp right now?
NPC-wise, you have 4. You have a bard, a warlock, a fighter, samurai, and a rogue.
Oh, okay, I just needed to note that. Alright, I put I hand 2 rations then to, the... Crap, I already forgot it. Gorgon, and... We haven't gotten it. No, we did get a name out of him. What's the cultist's name?
Banthaman, but you can call him Banth for short, or Banny.
Nah, Banthaman works. Alright. You two can have these for now. I've got to go out hunting. In other words, I am actually using my background ability, the sagely sageness. I'm trying to stall because I can't seem to find it at the moment. Hold on. Oh, damn it, I have so much. Where is it? Hold on. Not to back. Okay, I give up. I can't find it. Doesn't matter. Point is, I can find food and drink for up to 5 members. As long as the land can provide things like berries, small game, roots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're in a pretty decent spot for foraging.
Yeah, cool. Well, unless someone wants to come with me, then we could provide a proper feast for all of us.
I will say foraging. I will roll a 1d4, and that is how many rations you find.
Okay. Counter argument.
No.
Yes. You make it a 1d6 minus 1 because I should be able to collect up to 5, and that then leads to the chance that I didn't find anything, because such has happened in foraging.
Okay, no, I like that. That's fair. I'll accept that. Let me grab a d6. Is that what you're going to be doing?
Yeah, I assumed I'd roll my own forage, unless you want to roll it.
I'll roll it, just... Yeah. Alright, you forage. You find about 2 rations worth of berries, game, and fruit.
It's not the worst. It's what the land's provided. Well, then I guess that's 2 rations for free, and we need to mop up 5 rations somewhere. So, I guess how many other rations do we have on you guys? Because I have quite a few. My character is apparently a goddamn snack master.
Benthamin has 5 rations on him. I'll have... Gorgon has 10 rations. And let me pull up the other ones.
Just wanted to like I was like session 1 or 2.
I mean, it's custom, so clearly.
Notes say worth money to alchemists and assassins.
So yeah, poison.
Hey, Barry, or
No.
whatever the fuck your name is. Are you an assassin or a poisoner of some kind?
You just assume that all fairies know some plants? That's really racist.
That is kind of racist.
I'm calling up a fairy lawyer, and we're gonna fairly sue you.
We're gonna fairly. That's... Go fuck yourself.
Jesus.
Alright, the NPCs have a total of 15 rations.
Actually, I have a +7 in nature.
So while it was racist, it was also true, you dick.
Yeah. Yeah.
It should have dragged you along with merging.
Hey, so did we discuss if me tossing the haversack into a golden bag of holding would kill a Tarask or not?
Technically it would kill everyone around it, but it also technically wouldn't kill them.
Well, no. In case you've forgotten, Nathan, you'll open up a vortex into the astral dimension.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kills basically everything after a long enough time.
I'd kill the Tarask.
I mean, you're not wrong. You can find a way to do it remotely.
So, You gonna take a long rest?
Right. Before
Well, it's not bad. It only sucks everything in within 10 feet and then closes instantly.
yeah,
It's not that bad.
the rogue, is he a poisoner of any kind?
He is a sinner, which is a subclass that comes from Critical Role.
Well, no, I ask because poisoner is actually a feat you can pick up. It's not a subclass or any.
Oh,
Hold on.
No. He
Her.
jinxes.
And how have I never heard?
Okay. Well, I guess the Im's tail's still useless to everyone here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm an alchemist. I can make poison.
Oh my god, yeah, no, right. You're at our...
Well, harvesters are not alchemists, but yeah. I have alchemist tools.
Do we? I thought you only had the tinkers.
The tools, seeds, tools, tinking tools, so that's
Okay. Your mimic clock is telling you it is currently 9 o'clock, which he can only get hours perfect, so it's 9 p.m. It's time to start watches. Which of you three is taking first, second, and third watch? The NPCs will join you periodically.
I shall take first watch.
Okay, Nathan has first watch.
I'll take second then.
Okay. Second watch is going to be Nick and Gorgon, and third will be Marcy and Ember.
Damn.
Wow, we're assholes. We just shoved all the fuckers in one tent.
Yeah, I gotta update this map eventually, because you have enough space for 2 more companions that can stay in camp. Like I said, you can only take 2 with you, since it's a party of 3, and normally it should be a party of 5, etc., etc. Alright, so Nathan there, Talon there. Nick, Nathan is on first watch, and Brunok is gonna hang out with him because life dead.
Hey, buddy.
Okay. Your 2-hour watch goes by mostly uneventful, though there was a deer that wandered into camp and just kind of stared at you.
Just looks over, sees the small dwarf, gets curious, looks next to it, sees the big abomination, and runs away.
No, it's just staring at both of you. As you look at it, too, it looks sick. Its fur is very matted, and it looks ill.
Well, it's disconcerting.
But it just stands.
I go
and stares.
investigate.
Alright.
Well, I stand and see if I can get closer to investigate it.
Alright, you manage to get right up to it, and it just stares at you. It moves its head with you, but it doesn't move its body.
Well, I ain't touching this thing, and I got close enough as is. I'm gonna just walk away and ignore it.
Alright, as you are looking at it, examining it for a moment, you do notice that some of its skin seems almost black, rotten and necrotic.
Make fucking excuse me. Did this thing leave a trail in the trees to see where it came from?
Yes, it leaves behind this weird, almost black grayish dust.
Well, against every better judgment, I'm gonna follow the gray dust.
All right, you follow the trail of dust, and you walk for probably a good 10 minutes following it. Brunok stayed behind. He's not leaving camp with that deer there. You walk into the woods, and you see what looks like a pile of dead, rotting corpses, all of them covered in that weird gray, black dust. And all of the corpses seem... Well, okay. Roll me a perception check really quick as you're looking at the corpses.
Oh, that. Perception. Go fuck yourself. You didn't even roll. You hit the corner.
I will remind you, you have an inspiration if you want to use it.
What's the inspiration do again?
It allows you to roll with advantage.
Right. Okay.
Or re-roll if you've already rolled.
$16 plus 3, 19.
You notice that the pile of bodies seem to be fused together. Like it's one mass of rotten flesh.
No! Hell, as a matter.
all of the bodies that look fused together, you notice one, its stomach sort of presses inward and a puff of that black gray powder flies out of its mouth and lands onto the ground.
Burn it with fire! I use my Eldritch Cannon flamethrower.
Okay.
First, I'll just be safe. I cover my mouth with a damp cloth.
Oh, that's smart. All right, you cover your mouth. You set fire to the thing. And everybody takes 6 points of psychic damage as it lets out this horrible, gut-wrenching screech as it goes up in flames.
How many points? Jess?
What?
How many points of psychic damage?
6. 6 points.
Ouch.
Okay! Well, now that it's turned to actual dust, is there anything left in its remains?
A bunch of cooked meat.
Yeah, I should have expected that one.
Roll me another perception.
Oh, God. 13.
Okay. No, you don't find anything in the ash.
Well, I'm done here. Weird, evil, dead. I can go to bed happy. And slightly disturbed.
Okay.
I informed Brunok of whatever the fuck that was.
Oh yeah, you return to camp and see that deer is now on the ground with Brunok's packed rapier in its throat, and you see a little bit of that black powder puff out of its mouth before it finally dies.
Yeah, let's get that corpse away from camp. And that black powder.
Yeah, Brunok looks up at you and is like, "Number one, what the fuck was that screaming I heard?"
I haven't a clue. I burnt some weird mass of dead corpses that are fused together in the forest.
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
Yeah, it was spewing this black shit. I decided it needed to be destroyed.
Well, that's smart. This fucking deer looked at me, and it coughed up that weird powder, and then it fell over and started convulsing, so I put it out of its misery.
Understandable. It must have been somehow connected to the thing I killed. So that weird flesh of menacing creatures resurrected something or controlled it. That's slightly disconcerting.
Right. Just be careful not to breathe in any of the, what I assume to be spores at this point.
Yeah, I was smart enough to put on a wet cloth before I burnt the mass of shit.
Everybody that is asleep right now had, or is having, the worst nightmare you can imagine. That scream has not stopped in your head, and you are facing horrors beyond your comprehension in your dreams. Anyhoozle, Nathan, Nick, it is now your watch.
Lovely.
Nathan, like, kicks you awake.
Oi, Tin Man, get up.
I just sit up. The armor has somehow become wet with sweat. I don't know what has happened. But I'm blaming you for it.
Yeah, that's fair. Amalgamation in the woods, burned it with fire. Oh, and it somehow reanimated or controlled a dead or sickly deer. So yeah, and it has something to do with spores. Do with that as you will. I'm going to sleep.
And the dwarfs.
Yeah, do with that
Right.
as you will. I'm fucking done here.
I was joking, but okay. Just sit out and see the dragon comes shooting out. Alright. Did you also get
You can
I'm just
see
gonna
that the half dragon is drenched in sweat, and it looks like he's been put through the fucking ringer.
Yeah, okay. Right. We wait till everyone's out. He's in his own tent. Right. We burned the dwarf's tent after this because it was his fault. The dreams were his fault.
Okay. So, let's
One
see
minute,
how
okay.
your watch goes. Alright. Nathan, you and Gorgon just kind of have a pretty chill, nice 2 hours. It gets to be probably around 1 o'clock-ish.
Am I pulling double shifts now?
No, one watch is 2 hours. From 9 o'clock,
no.
you and Brunock stayed up until about 11, got Escalon and Gorgon up. Now it's about 2 o'clock, or 1 o'clock, whenever.
You, Jess. You said Nathan and Gorgon instead
Oh,
of Nick
sorry.
and Gorgon.
I meant Nick.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yeah.
So you got uneventful.
Yeah, shift goes by pretty well.
Oh, cool. I walk over to the ferry.
Why does the ferry have the biggest tent?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Just notice that, like, wait a minute.
Because you're a goon. You don't deserve anything special.
Okay.
I can buy
Sit
myself.
around the campfire and sing that campfire song.
Our CAMPFIRE song.
Anyways, how's my watch go?
Let's find out.
I don't know if I want to anymore.
You and Ember actually get along quite well. You're sitting by the campfire, you're both singing different shanties and stuff, hanging out. It's a good time. It's a good time.
Alright, right now.
Morning begins to dawn at around, I don't know, 5-ish. At around 3, you and Ember both went back to bed because there was nothing happening, so it was fine to sleep for a little. At about, I don't know, 5:30, you guys wake up. The sun is starting to crest over, and you notice that there is a very disturbing, almost grayish fog that's rolled in.
Okay, everyone, packing up. Let's move.
What
Come
in
on.
the gray pale shit is this?
Tear the tents down. Let's move it. Let's go.
It is the morning. I must purify myself.
Shut up, holy man.
To be. Fuck you.
We're leaving.
can-
Come along, children.
You can sun bleach your asshole later.
Oh dear God, I forgot that was a fad at one point. Oh, that the sphincter is a great way to collect things. Like, aside from mouth, it is the second best entry port to get shit into your system. So at one point in time, it was thought that if you mooned the sun for an hour every day, you would absorb its vitamins, and it would be a lot better for you than just walking around collecting sun.
God, I love humanity.
You're telling me that's not how it works? I've been lied to.
Sorry, you're telling me your ass is tan?
No, obviously I know about the butthole sunning. It's very strange. I mean, like, I'm not gonna yuck someone's yum if, like, you know, they think that works, sure. But not for me. I'm
You heavily.
You can't handle the sun.
You can't handle my truth.
Yeah, and it will remain your truth.
Yeah, we don't want none of it.
But, so why is the fog scary, Nate?
We're leaving. We're leaving, children. Pack it up and move.
No, it probably has something to do with the nightmares we all experienced.
Come along, children. It is safer for us to leave.
Yeah, Nathan.
I guess.
Why is the gray fog so scary, dog? Can you articulate it, or like are you having some?
Well, I'm just not taking. I'm just not taking chances. We're leaving.
Talking requires too much time. Start.
Pretty much. Back it up. Pretend the Pinkertons are on our tail, and it's fucking Wild West.
See, I have a reason, but that's fucking metagaming, so we ain't gonna mess with that.
I just understand when something's creepy, and I don't want to be around it and cause an effect.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
That's fair.
Actually.
I burned a creepy, weird flesh mass of fused dead bodies that was spitting out black, grayish spores. Now there's a grayish cloud fog moving in the next morning. Yeah, cause and effect. Let's fucking move.
So what you're saying is if we all die, we can blame you.
No.
Pretty
I
much.
take no liability.
That's not what I heard.
Yeah, I'm gonna try something before we go.
Is it called running for your life? It's a very good thing to try.
No. I'm gonna cast, Wait, is that... Hold on, before I waste a spell slot, does this do what I think it does?
More than likely.
More than likely not.
Okay, so yes, it does do what I think it does. I cast Detect Poison and Disease. Its concentration, it lasts up to 10 minutes, and for the duration, I can sense the location of all poisons, poisonous, or venomous creatures and magical contagions within 30 feet of myself. I can sense the kind of poison creature or contagion in each case. So what kind of bullshit?
Alright, so your god is telling you, essentially, after you go blind because you cast that and all 30 feet around you lights up like a Christmas tree, it is a necromantic zombie plague. If you are to die or inhale too much of the spores, the fog does not count toward the breathing. It's not in a high enough concentration. But if you are to die while inside of the fog, you will be resurrected as a spore-puffing corpse.
Cordyceps.
Great. The Last of Us has come to say hi. I thought I left that game in the horrors of my mind where it belongs.
Can I hire the guy who made this?
No.
The guy who made this
Why?
was dead. I'm just saying.
Only good things will happen if I can hire a person who can make this.
No, the last thing we need is to give you a bioweapon.
No, that's the first thing you need. Give me a bioweapon. Only good things will happen. I promise.
Dude, Nathan's entire existence is a bioweapon.
No. It's just a weapon. Biological would in the sense that, you know, he can play chemical warfare or change your fucking DNA and make you melt from the inside out.
How do we
No,
know
he's psycho.
You ever think of that?
Alright, so everyone, I have great news. The fog will not harm us. However, if any of you are to die, I will be smiting your undead corpse.
Can we test that real quick on the cultist?
I'd much rather test it on you.
So the cultist, got it.
So we have to double kill everything in this.
Nathan's always been one
So,
massacre.
as you guys are packing up and getting ready to head to town, you hear off in the distance a blood-curdling screech. It sounds human?
Hey guys, I didn't hear anything. What about you? I just heard the sounds of the forest.
I mean, this fog isn't
Well-
gonna kill us, so we'll just...
Investigated, then you lot of yellow bellies can sit here. I venture off and towards the danger and probable death. Any one of you that are an actual man or a warrior can join.
I mean, if you die, at least I'll be able to loot your body.
But I'm not a
Okay.
man, I'm a fairy.
Do you say fairy or furry?
I said I'm not a man, I'm a fairy.
Oh. Any hoozle.
A fairy with roast beef.
Yeah, alright. You guys pack up, get ready, and head to wherever you want to go. You want to go to town, I assume?
No, I want to go. As I said, I go in the direction of blood-curdling scream.
Yeah, against all better judgment, we're going towards the
God,
building.
why do you have to be white? Stop being white.
See, no, I want to go the other direction. I want to pretend it was just the sound of the forest. Nick wants to go towards it. Nick wants to die.
Someone else has to follow me.
I don't think I have much of a say in this.
So you do want to die. Understood. Okay.
We'll put it to a vote then. Show of hands. Who wants to go towards town and who wants to go towards the screams of the dam?
Town.
All of the NPCs vote town.
You're outvoted.
Well,
Screams it is then.
The only time this is a democracy.
fine, I don't need any. I go towards the screams on my own then.
Okay. Give me a second to set the scene, I suppose. I highly doubt you're going to enjoy this, but this was your choice, dog.
I'm making bad choices.
You were making very poor decisions, but I'm here for it.
I'm just playing my character's personality to the T that I self-inflicted upon.
Okay.
He is evil, and he is to smite all evil.
I'm less still standing.
Who says you're not on the list? I'm just using you as a means to an end to deal with others.
Ah, the devil you know versus the devil you don't.
Oh dear God, those are gibbering mouths.
So you follow the sounds of screeching and see two writhing masses of flesh, all of which chanting incomprehensible knowledge.
You should have listened to me and pretended that was just the forest, Nick.
Oddly enough, both of them seem to be just pouring out that weird black fog.
You should run away, Nick.
Murder. Murder.
I have to hit it.
You have a ranged weapon.
So you're, I'm going to tell you now. D&D Beyond says this is going to be a low difficulty. I am telling you, there is a good probability you will die here. Do you want to fight them?
I was gonna say, low difficulty, motherfucker. I know how terrifying gibbering mouthers are. He's fighting two of them? It's supposed to be low? Oh.
Are you prepared? Are you sure you have thought this through, Nick?
Do it.
My mind is telling me no, but my blade is telling me heal.
Alright, I'm going to be nice because I don't want you to die, and Gorgon will have followed you. Okay. Oh, now it's saying difficulty high. Alright, there we go. That's more accurate. Alright, so, the two of you...
You're the other warrior in the group. You just remember, you're the only other one that has an ounce of courage or spine to him.
Roll initiative on D&D Beyond, please.
He's the only other one that's gonna die a stupid death.
Nah.
Oh, you're gonna die. Roll initiative on Beyond, he said.
Yeah.
Oh, you did? My bad. Sorry, I thought you were going over to your dice.
Oh, well, 3.
Ooh. Alrighty, starting combat. The Mouthers go first. What is their speed? 20 feet. Alright.
Ah, you fools.
You have time.
You are...
5, 10, 15, 20.
Do I have time to run away?
Nick, they only have a 25 movement speed.
They have a 20
You can
speed.
you can lead them around, Nick. Be tactical about how you engage this, and you may survive.
Don't do it.
Yes,
Close the wall.
actually, train them. That's exactly what you need to do.
Okay, I need you and Gorgon to make a difficulty 10 dexterity saving throw.
Ah, 14.
So you can take half damage.
No, he will not take any.
No, usually those things that take half damage.
Are you fucking... Okay. Gorgon takes 2 points of radiant damage and is blinded. Then Gibbering Mouther B is going to attack. Same thing, difficulty 10, dexterity throw, please.
$50.
Okay. And Gorgon is just fucking blind as hell, and now it's his turn. Which means he has disadvantage on attacking. So 5, 10, 15, 20, so he'll attack Mother B. Gorgon! Roll with your greatsword. Two 10s. Their armor class is 9! Let's fucking go! And then he deals 14 damage with his Noldachi. Okay, Gorgon B. 14 damage. Alright. And he's gonna make his extra attack because he's level 5. And he hits because he's fucking awesome. For another 14.
Did you roll that one with disadvantage?
Yes, I did.
Why are you trying to hinder your teammate
Alright,
by half?
Nick, it is your turn, Mr. Sun-worshipping cult man.
No, I was just trying to make sure that it's all fair.
I respect it. I respect it. I get it. I get it.
Where does that sit?
Alright. I'm gonna charge straight into combat with my great axe raise. 14 plus 6. You said the armor class is 9, so I'm fairly certain that 20 hits.
Sure does.
Not natural, unfortunately.
Unfortunate.
But,
Oh, I don't need extras.
Here we go. Before I do that, actually, I'm going to cast Magic Weapon, level 2 spell, which imbues my great axe and makes it a +1 great axe for, I think it's a minute.
Okay. Oh my god, give me 1 second. Oh my fucking god, I completely forgot. Okay.
Meanwhile,
Sorry. Alright, recording. Back to recording. Okay. Where were we? Nick, did you do your thing, or do you still have actions to perform?
I just started my turn.
Right, I got
Yeah, you already-
sidetracked by me almost burning down my house, so...
Yeah, we're fine. He's not gonna die. We're fine. Yeah, I magicified. That's a new word. My axe. It's a +1 great axe now, so 1 more point of guaranteed damage, which is nice. And where the hell is my D12?
Up your
All
ass.
right. 10
Right, according
damage.
to
I bring my great axe down onto him.
Sounds
How much
unpleasant.
damage?
10.
On which one?
B.
Okay. Alright, it's looking very upsetty, Spaghettis.
And because the other gibbering bastard's within 5 feet, I can also use the cleave mastery to use a free attack. I can only use it once per turn, as all masteries can, but gives me a free attack on the second gibbering bastard.
Alright. You just give me 1 second here. Alright, so you're going to attack him again?
No, not gibbering B. The one in the back, gibbering A.
Alright. How much damage?
Oh! That's actually the first time I've seen that happen.
Oh.
Well, with the cleave, you don't add your damage multiplier, or multiply your damage modifier. But I rolled max damage, so my cleave did more than my base attack. So I run up, jump, swinging my glowing great axe, and lop a piece off of the first gibbering creature. As I'm bringing it down, it gains more momentum and slams into gibbering monster A and does 12 damage to him.
Oh, not bad. Not bad. Is
Not
that your
bad,
turn,
that's
then?
No, because I too get a second attack at level 5. So Gibber B is getting another round of great axe.
Gibber B is about to become Gibber bitch.
Oh, you'll love to see. Another 10 damage. So in total, Gibber B takes 20 and Gibber A takes 12.
Gee willikers, Batman.
So yeah, slam it down, drag it across the ground, and use the backspin momentum to slam into Gibber B again. But
For how much?
then for the second 10. So 20 in total. And then the one in the back got a full
Gotcha.
12.
Is that your turn?
Yeah. Put my foot on the gibbering bastard, well, one of the places that are an eye, not a mouth, and pull my axe out of it.
Excellent.
Although something tells me that these guys are about to be very unhappy. And we're gonna pay for it.
Mouther A is going to try to bite you and miss. Mouther B is going to try and bite you and hit for 10 points.
You're Gorgon.
You.
Yes.
Ow.
Gorgon is then going to move here. Swing his Nodachi. Hit the first guy for 14 on Gibbering Mouther B, which slices him in twain, and down he goes. And then he is going to cleave into the second one for 6 points. But wait, he's not done. He's going to make his extra attack against the A for 7. Alright, your turn.
Alright. Gibbering A takes 9 points of damage. With the first one fell, my attention turns to the next. Is he still up after the 9 points? Because I do have another attack.
Gibbering Mouther B is dead. Gibbering Mouther A is still up, but upset.
Alright. Why did I... You know what, I'll take it. 24.
24 what?
Hit.
Yeah, 24.
Is that like a critical?
No.
No, I just have a +7 to my axe now that it's a +1.
Okay. You hit him. Good job.
Yeah, I did.
Minimal damage.
I did minimal damage, which is still 5. I think that's modest for minimal damage, but yeah, still just.
That's not bad. Not that bad.
I really want to smite him and kill him. I really do, but I've already used spell slot.
These things are dying in the fog, and if anything dies in the fog, are they gonna...
No, they're expelling it. They're part of the problem.
You'd think that, but he did specifically say they're affected by it. He said they're just expelling.
Well, if a fucking
So if they die within...
up, then I'll kill it too.
That's my point. Like, if they die within the area, are they gonna become fucking zombies?
Figure that out. But no, I'm not gonna smite him. I'll give the gibbering guy a one last turn to try and harm us.
Alright. He's gonna bite you. And what is your armor class?
17.
Okay, Nick, you take 6 points as he bites ya.
I'm gonna bite ya. I'm gonna bite ya.
Sorry to think I need some harder armor.
Gorgon lands a decent blow, and then, just for safety, what's your health? Ah, yeah, you can... Hey, Nick, can you take 2d10 damage? Do you think you can survive that?
Yes, but what? Oh my god!
Explosion.
Gord.
Well, actually, wait, hold on. Let me get a ruler real quick. It's a cone. So I just have to hit it. Yeah, okay, he can... Alright, no, you're good. Gorgon just throws up his hands like, I'm fucking done with this, and arches back and then breathes just a big old gust of fire at the motherfucker and burns it to a crisp. Congratulations. You somehow won.
And you only took 16 damage. Unless I missed it.
No, 16. That's alright.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Because
You
then
have-
down here... What the fuck? Why are you... Why?
What laws of physics be damned?
Why are these two producing 400? Why?
Because fuck you,
Yeah.
that's why.
I'm gonna give up trying to swim from that water.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Well, no, it's basically going backwards. Water wheels such as lowest are producing the most power.
Okay, so I'm not stupid, and this is just wrong. Well, no, I'm pretty stupid, but no, I understand water enough to know that this is wrong. You know what? I'm just going to continue finding ways to abuse it.
So, you've defeated the spore puffers. You've arrived back at camp where everyone is packed up and ready to go. Where to, hombres?
You know, we really don't have to go back to the settlement we came from.
You don't.
No, although I feel as though we should inform them of the approaching death.
You feel we should inform them. I feel it'll cause pointless panic if we... Never mind, while they're panicking, I can loot their shop. Let's go inform them.
You're a
Just
bad
so the
person.
shaft one size, I have two of them.
Alright. The lot of you travel back to Greybend. As you arrive, that fog has rolled in quite heavy upon the town. You can see smoke billowing from houses. You see people roaming the streets in bloody panic. There's people laying on the ground with their guts hanging out. You see some people are, like, carving weird runes into their own flesh and gibbering madness. It's the end. It is the last hurrah of this town.
Exactly how we left it.
And you can see as the final flickering lantern snuffs out within the fog. The last light of Greybend is extinguished.
So, does anyone feel any need to go back into that town, or should we just go pack our shit from our house and move along?
I refuse to see this town brought to its knees and no one held accountable. Barry, you said that... Wait, why am I talking to you? The mayor's here.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, no, sorry, I got a grudge to go uphold. I'm gonna go find the mayor's corpse. Okay. Wait,
Yeah.
We already found the mayor.
Yeah,
What are saying the mayor?
exactly. Yeah. Mr. Mayor, you need to get your town under wraps. Light a torch light a bonfire, gather your people, control this chaos.
He's probably part.
He
No, he was
stands
locked
there,
up for
looks up at you with just the biggest "what the fuck did you just say to me" face, and says, "One man, you think, is going to stop that? How am I supposed to fix that?"
not triangle control.
While everything's just kind of going to shit, I'm gonna go against my urge to sack everything, considering the economy will collapse and I can't do anything without an economy. So I decide to pile wood in the center of town and just light it ablaze.
Okay.
Fire usually works.
As you ignite the bonfire, you do notice that the fog that was surrounding you has receded away from the fire.
Fire is friend. Fire is life.
You see some of the people that were, like, carving shit into them, scratching off their own skin. When they enter the area around the fire, they stop, sit down, and just start crying. It's pretty clear that the fire is dispelling whatever spore is in them, and they're falling to their knees in despair at the fact that they've just cut themselves open, like, 100-fold.
Alright, I need a
So are we gonna start a cult?
that. I pull out a torch, light it, and like wave it around, burning some of the smoke in front of me, and then I snuff it out. Does it very quickly reconsume, or does the open like space I make stay there for a while? I just want to know how quick.
Yeah, it almost instantly goes back.
Something is definitely not right in this town. I turn to the mayor. You know what you need to do. Light fires. Gather the people towards them. At least keep them calm and keep them contained.
He takes a deep breath, sighs, nods his head, and then starts lighting fires. He goes around, you see a lot of people are starting to build large bonfires and surround the town in flame, and the smoke and weird spores dissipate. The town is at a state of rest now. Of course, if people do not tend those fires, the town will erupt back into chaos.
So we need some fire tenders.
Give me one moment, I will be...
Abandon town. Or make our estate into a fortress of fire and light.
People call me crazy. You want to live in a spore zone.
I wish to fight the dead.
You fucking run from your enemy to make a stand.
I'm gonna need all of you to make a perception check, please.
No, go.
Percepting.
Who have proficiency in perception checks?
17.
Proficiency in text. Yeah. Right, okay. I'm not rolling on D&D Beyond. I despise that. And that is why I despise it. 19, 20, 21 for me.
Yeah, good, because I rolled.
Okay. The two of you hear a very weird, high-pitched droning. And as you look around and look up, you see what looks to be a giant, fleshy jellyfish floating in the sky. Not pretty far, not like above you, but far out in the distance. and you can see below it, it's puffing out that smoke.
Well, that thing needs to die. How far away is it?
You'd estimate probably about 2 miles.
Great.
How big is it?
You'd have to estimate pretty fucking big.
Boss fight anyone? Or are we gonna go kill the mayor first? Well, the wannabe mayor. Actually, if we're dead set on surviving this place, we need to set this town up before we leave. Otherwise, we ain't coming back to anything.
Yeah, you're damn right. The flying brute, it's not even a crustacean.
The flying blob can wait.
Yeah, the spaghetti monster.
We need to find all the candles and lanterns we can.
Jess, using my smithing knowledge and tools, can I set up a large furnace in the middle of town? Like, start setting up a large furnace in the middle of town?
I'm gonna tell you, it is not the heat that's doing it, it's the light. So a furnace probably would not help much.
Shit. Next plan, then, add bellows for the flame. Add bellows for the fire. Then start making charcoal. Charcoal will last a lot longer. Yep. Then I guess that's my...
Yeah, Ember Quill is starting to make candles, because in his backstory, he is a candle maker, which is convenient.
Yeah, no fuck, no kid. Make about an earwax if you have to. Make as many as you can.
I'll start making lanterns then. I'll use the available forges and materials to make lanterns.
Well, they're doing that. Barry, wanna go get some revenge on the guy who tossed you in a cell with me?
Vengeance? Oh, yeah. Like, is that even a question?
Lovely. Me and the fairy go walk up to the mayor's house.
Okay. As you kick the door in and see the hideous true form of the doppelganger, we're gonna cut over. Nathan, you're sitting there making lanterns with Ember. You hear that drone once more. You look up, and it has arrived. It is now probably a good, I don't know, 500 yards from the town and approaching rapidly. And
well, we chose a bad time for vengeance.
You also notice the creature is spitting out spores as well as other things that are flying towards the town in giant swarms.
I just look over at Ember and say, so, you think now's a bad time to start believing in one of the higher powers?
And with that, we are going to end today's session.
Thank
Thank
you, we should have...
so much for listening. Thank you, everybody, so much for playing. And we will see you next week. Bye-bye.